What's going on YouTube? Welcome to today's video. We are 10, 11, I think we're like 11 and a half, no, we're 10 and a half weeks out from this final show. Something like 74 days out. You'll see that probably right before the screen, but welcome to today's video. Everything feels heavy today, so it's gonna be a great workout. We're gonna be taking you through an upper day. So it is the high volume upper day of this week. But I've also brought the top end reps down a little bit to like 15, so it's not too high to where it's kind of more almost like cardio for your chest. So experimenting bringing my top end down to 15 reps per set. So we're gonna be getting started with that. We got dumbbell flat bench first, and then we're gonna be supersetting that in with some assisted pull-ups to get a long range of motion. So we'll see you in the video. Let's get started. Good. Sometimes you have those days where warm-ups feel like dog crap, but then you get to your working sets and things are all right. So I'm hoping that this continues for the day. Warm-ups were complete poop, lack for a better word. But we're gonna walk over and do some pull-ups as well. Bad. All right, that's one. Then we'll run that through 4 times. Does it for those. One more set of pull-ups, and that's gonna be the first superset done. Second superset, dumbbell incline press, and we're gonna be supersetting that with the lat pull downs over there. So come with me. So next up, dumbbell incline. We're gonna be doing sets of 15, just like we were doing sets of 15 with the flat bench. Things to accentuate here or really focus on, just really getting that full stretch. And I mean, we got dumbbells, so we can kind of go a little past our chest even. I mean, if you have that mobility for it, but it really accentuate getting that stretch in the pecs, and bang, get the reps. None of those rhymes, but it was close. But yeah, so I'm actually doing, which is interesting, I'm doing 5 pounds more per dumbbell on incline than I am flat. Usually you're stronger at flat bench than incline, but for some reason with dumbbells, I can do a little bit more weight. So we're gonna get this underway. It's superset with the neutral grip pull downs. 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Shirt of the day. We got, nip slip. Pomsky. Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Wynn, one of my clients. Transformation's right here. Shout out to him for sending this over. Very nice gift. And we cut it up. But Nicole cut it. I don't know if this one's too even, but we're gonna see. Count the nip slips from now. We're good. Alright, that does it for the second superset. Gonna take a minute, but then we have close grip. And I swapped out the dumbbell rows because they take forever. You gotta do one arm at a time. Wasn't liking them too much, so we're actually gonna do straight arm pull downs. Exercise I don't do too often, but it's actually like really fun right now. So I actually look forward to it. So, gotta like it, and then you'll probably progress a little bit better. So we're gonna take you over there now. So we're gonna get some tricep action in. We have close grip bench press. This is the heaviest, well no, this is the lightest set of the week with the heaviest rep range. So we're doing sets of 12 reps. We're working with 200 pounds, trying to get 4 sets, and then straight arm pull downs. All right, so we're gonna be doing the straight arm pull downs. Straight arm pull downs. So again, straight arms. I've seen some people do a mistake with this. When they come down, they kind of bring it like that and then go. So you're kind of rotating at the shoulder and then you're kind of doing a kickback, which isn't what we're aiming for with this movement or the way I'm doing it. So pretty much, if you think your arms, you're just kind of like low 5 and you'll feel your lat engage. There. So kind of like pushing your hands down and back and almost to the side, you really feel your lats get involved. So that's what we're kind of doing here, and you can really get a good stretch on these. And you're really isolating the lat because you're not doing any pulling motion where your biceps involved. So I haven't thrown these into a training block in a very long time, so it's really refreshing for me, and it's keeping training a little fun, a little spicy. So we're gonna do sets of like 18 to 20. Now we're gonna do this around another 3 times. That's it for those. Now, straight arms. doing a 4 exercise superset, so there's gonna be a lot of fun 16 sets just back to back to back. So first we got overhead triceps with the rope. We're gonna do sets of 20. We're gonna be supersetting that. Second exercise is gonna be cable flies, sets of 15. Then lateral raise on the cable, that's gonna be sets of, I think 20-ish we're going for. And then we have the fourth exercise, which is gonna be cable curl, which I haven't thrown in a while, but cable curls are great because no matter which way, kind of like you're moving the wire, the cable, you're gonna get that tension. So even when you're moving it to the side, you're still pulling it, as opposed to like dumbbells, it's only how much you move in the vertical plane. So that's also why lateral raises are great there too, because when you're pulling it sideways, you're still lifting up the weight, even in this plane of motion. So that's why I really like the cables for a couple of these exercises. We're gonna get underway, 16 sets, it's gonna be great. That's it for that superset. Now we have an extra credit 3 exercise superset that I do if we have time, because the mods here are pressuring me not to take 4 hours to train. We're gonna be able to get it done, so I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. It's gonna be band pull aparts for the rear delts. We got calf raises for my baby calves. We're gonna do a little bit of weighted crunches. So I'm gonna catch my breath. All right, so we're gonna start with these band pull aparts. I got the block band, so I have 1 wrap around my right arm, 2 wraps around the left hand. And that's kind of how I adjust my resistance. Going for about 25 reps, usually go for like 25 to 30. Pretty toast after that arm superset, so let's get started. Then it doubles as a necklace. Now we're gonna do some calf raises. Oh yeah, come on, check the socks. So we got some Pomeranians here. We got the Pomsky shirt. So all I need is like husky pants, and then I'll be like fully Pomskied out, but almost there. Got 27, and if you're watching previous, I used to do like the really slow eccentrics and then try to do a pretty quick concentric when you're actually pushing. Now I'm kind of like the jumping technique where I'm trying to be really explosive on the concentric. I'm not really like focusing too much on the eccentrics, just really trying to almost like launch this thing and like jump. And that's feeling some good engagement with my calf. Now we're gonna rotate in some weighted crunches. that was a set of 20 with those. Trying to feel a decent stretch without like hyperextending my lower back, but getting a good stretch in the abs, and then bringing it back down. So doing sets of 20 with that, sets of like 25 with the band pull aparts, and sets of 20 to 30 with the calf raises. Gonna run this through 4 times. This is the extra credit. This is like the very small muscles that don't get a lot of love. Not much like direct rear delt movement, it's very small. Not everyone gets to doing some abs at the end of the workout. Where kiddo could use a little bit of direct loves and the abs, especially if you want to make like deep abs next time you get lean, have those really pop. So that's why I'm trying to start throwing those in a little bit more. And then calves, if you neglect them like I have, your quads are going to embarrass them pretty bad. So that's why I'm rotating these in, trying to be as diligent as I can be when I have the time, so when I get up on time. Toast. That is it. We did it. Did all 5 supersets, and that's including the extra credit one. So that was a great workout. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are closing on that competition. I think we're closing on 5 weeks out from the first one. 207 this morning. I want to be sub 200 or so for this first show, but we'll see how things go. Got Cliff. I'm going to be a good client. Follow what Cliff says. He's going to lead me to the promised land. Probably going to do my posing practice later today as I do some cardio, which we've added in. But me and Aman, we're going to get a nice thumbnail for you guys, and that's going to do it for this video. So like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Keep it flexible. I'm out.